Sample problem S09-01. Amanda and Bertha are driving cars in a race. Their two cars, including Amanda and Bertha, have the same mass. At one point in the race, they both change their speeds by 10 meters per second in 2 seconds. Ignore air friction. So part A, is the work done on Amanda's car while speeding up greater than, less than, or equal to the work done on Bertha's car while speeding up? And explain your reasoning. So this is going to come back to the work energy theorem, which says that the work done is equal to the change in kinetic energy, which means it's the change in 1/2 mv squared. And so we come out and we say this is 1/2 m times the change in v squared. Put it a different way, leaving out units and so on, the initial energy for Amanda is going to be something times 100, and it becomes that same something times 400. And for Bertha, it's going to be something times 400, which is 20 squared, and ends up being something times 900, which is 30 squared. And we can definitely see that this difference, which is 300, is less than this difference, which is 500. So Amanda's car will require less work than Bertha's car. In essence, a useful thing to remember is that the faster you're going, the more work it takes to get the equivalent change in speed. It gets harder and harder and harder in terms of the work you have to do to get the same amount of speed add on. And then part B says, is the impulse on Amanda's car while speeding up greater than, less than, or the same as the impulse done on Bertha's car over the same interval? So here we want to come back and say, well, the impulse, from the impulse momentum theorem, the impulse is just delta P, which is delta mv, which is m delta v, since the mass doesn't change. So if we look here, we say, well, delta v, right? So this is, I guess we should be careful. This was delta, this was actually k down here. And up here I'm going to write p. And p is either becomes 10 to 20, which is a difference of 10. And here it's 20 to 30, which is still a difference of 10. So in this case, it is the same impulse, even though it's more work.